and I don't even read what the fellas gotta say about me.
I'm sorry this video is out really late on Friday, but I've been really busy this week because my sister moved home and we're just hanging out and stuff. So on Tuesday, I went out with her and a friend, and we're at the mall just looking for things, and like halfway across the mall, I spot something, like in the distance, there's this eye that's staring at me, and I'm like, why does that eye look so familiar? And I'm like, wait, that's a bookstore. Wait, what day is it? You know what day it was? May 6th. So I'm like, holy crap, and I run down the mall, and my sister and my friend are looking like, what is she on, right? And I run up to it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's the host, and I like smell it, and then the girl who worked, yeah, I know, she's really popular right now, but if you wait like a couple weeks, she'll be on the bestseller list. Like, a couple weeks? Anyway, but I didn't have any money with me, so I couldn't get it anyway. But I was like, oh my gosh, I freaked out. My sister and my friend are just like, she's crazy. Okay, I know the Fantastic Twihards are doing that whole, if I was a vegetarian vampire, what would I eat? Well, I think all of them had really crappy answers. Well, except for Bailey, the jackalope thing was pretty funny. But, well, they weren't crappy. I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend anyone, blah, blah, blah. But totally the favorite, like, animal for me would be the giraffe. And you're probably thinking, why a giraffe? Well, they're like all neck. Hello, I'm a vampire, what else would I want? That's a wet dream for a vampire. I'm a vegetarian vampire. Like, I guess they'd be hard to find. I don't know if they're in danger or anything, but yum, right? Favorite Twilight moments. Favorite Twilight moments. Woohoo! 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 Okay. My first favorite Twilight moment was probably the first coverage we were getting of the movie. Like when MTV started jumping on the bandwagon, and then the cinema movie site thing there, and all the good articles and the news articles, all the stuff we were getting. Like, I was like so excited, it made me 10 times more excited, and then I started checking out a bunch of sites about it and forums, and then I got onto YouTube, and of course you know what happened from there. And then there was the other, okay, of course when the trailer came out, I was sitting on my couch on the far end by the window, the light was shining on my laptop, and I was all, okay, I gotta get ready to watch this. And I pressed play, and the summit thing came up, and I think a tear ran down my cheek, and I started hyperventilating, and then it started playing, and then I was like screaming while it was playing. So I missed some of it the first time, but I just like watched it, and Rob's reactions and his face, his eyes, his nose, his mouth, his body, his everything was just like, but I was so excited, and I like hyperventilated, and my sister was yelling at me from upstairs like, what happened, Jane? Are you okay? And I'm like, oh, that's all she could hear, right? And so she comes down the stairs. I'm like running around my kitchen, like the island thing in the middle of the kitchen, like going, oh my god, I saw the trailer. And then she comes down, and I'm on the floor doing those woo 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 thing that Homer Simpson does sometimes. And she thought I was like going insane, seriously. And then I sat on my couch and hyperventilated a little bit more and watched it about like 10 more times before I calmed down. And of course I made my mom watch it. I made both of my sisters watch it. And then I've watched it a few more times and favorited it, and yeah. And favorite moment, absolutely. And I can't imagine how I'm going to be when I actually go see the movie. I think I'll get into the theater, like the previews will come on, and then all of a sudden it'll be like, and now the motion picture, and then I'm gonna like fall down in my seat and lay dead on the floor, and they'll have to pick me up and take me out. That's what's gonna happen, I know it. Or I'm gonna have to see it like 10 times until I can actually sit through the whole thing.
So stop pretending I
So this week's challenge came from Joy, and she told us to pick our least favorite character and name 10 positive things. 10 is a lot, Joy. A lot. Okay, my least favorite character is, are you ready for it? Bella Swan. Why? I'm totally jealous of her, okay? She's got Mike Newton, of course, Edward, Beautiful Cullen, and Jacob Black, okay? Jacob Black. How does she say no to Jacob Black? I have no idea. And all of you who hate him, I hate you. Okay. Reason. Okay, now I have to name positive things about Bella, even though I totally don't want to. Okay. She has brown hair and brown eyes just like me. And Edward prefers brunettes. Kristen Stewart is pretty awesome. That's positive that she plays Bella. She knows vampires. She knows werewolves. She doesn't complain when she gets this ugly freaking chuck from her dad. That's loud and big and yeah. Another favorite moment. I'm gonna cut out all this babbling, by the way. Why are you in here? My sister just came in the room and I can't make videos with her and it makes me nervous. Her palms feel sweaty. I'm wearing yellow pants! His nose, his mouth, his body, his everything was just like, in my pants. Just kidding. Cut!
Dude, you have to keep that in there. You must have to keep that down.
Might as well face it, you're addicted to blood.